Lacrosse Festival poster.
Yeah. This random President's Cup, just straight.
Yeah, just advertising. 7-6. Why is it late? Like where you can see some country and get people in and we throw everything in for it and everything. And so that's the custom. Yeah. So instead of getting the bigger one and everything like that, like just go through it like that. Like looking at you put it like 55,000 kilometers on it. So it's like 100,000 for the warranty. It's almost a battery, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. If the battery goes, it's expensive.
They can be 10 to 20 grand for it, but I have 5 years and 100,000 kilometers.
Yeah, I drive a whole lot.
Yeah, that's what, and that's what you're saying. Like I was kind of looking at the goal, like get this like realistic. Like the longest I ever drive is under like 400 kilometers.
Yeah.
So that's
obviously faster.
Yeah, and like that's if that. Like if it's 170 go down, like well, I can with this one I can go to the college and come back on like one turn.
Yeah.
So it's like yeah.
And it doesn't use battery when you get there.
No, sorry, right? Yeah, exactly. So then it has a charger in it that you hook into the one, so it's 71. If I hook it into the big outlet, it's 71 kilometers an hour. Yeah. And or you you're the best.
Carol, how's it going? Yeah, honestly, super easy.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And yeah, honestly, you don't have to really move it too much. It's just more of
that's okay. And you want to know what? I've watched a lot of film in the last while. I know what pisses me off, and so
thank you.
Just be sure to.
And this is your zoom in
right here.
So after rally, you just kind of go in. You have to sell in the celebration. Yeah. And usually what I'll do,
it'll be a mediocre to very good first page, and third page will be good.
Hey, I'm the same way, man. Same way. I was thinking, I was like, do I do the first person to try to play, work the switcher, and I was like, screw the money, doing a shot myself.
I'm happy to help. And we've been like, it's funny too, so we got the AI camera and everything, we've been using it and stuff, and I'm like, I realized now that's why the AI is not going to take over this world. This is out on plays and everything like that, but I've been doing the video work for us just because I go in and I'll review the film, go through it, and so I've gone good at seeing film and then like pulling it out, but then also too watching all the stuff.
Well, it's funny because I'm like, as soon as you got the video, I was like,
I just throw it on. Well, that's what I've talked to us about it. It's our first year with it. The biggest thing is we have the film that we have to and I'm like, I've already checked it out. I found the Wi-Fi to go on if it's up there.
Like honestly, and
it's going like this one. This thing's actually kind of crazy. I don't use a computer to stream games anymore. Like this over here, usually a half a second camera. 1, 2, 3, I could have 3 cameras. Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. So what is this thing here? It's called a YOLO box. Honestly, it's a mini computer. And what I'll do is I'll record every game. I'll go live and record. Yeah, it's fun to do. That's why I'll do it. It'll give me a chance to reset. Okay, yeah. So
so after the celebration, you can just kind of focus on the face-off. Because what I'll do is I'll take the play button. It doesn't roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, and I mean, and the best part is, it actually records.
Okay.
So like our team's content, I do all the,
I've
been doing it forever, right? But it's funny because now that I'm doing the podcast, I don't have time to post.
Oh yeah.
So I just get the clips for our goals.
Yeah. And then just set
But
them off.
it's seriously a drag and drop.
That's pretty sweet. Lefty loose, you ready tight.
Well, I really appreciate it.
No, happy to help.
And your name, sorry?
Mark, yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's Mark DeRoad. I'm the D coach for the Merchants.
Awesome. You guys all ready for Prezi?
So far, so good. Paying attention right now, actually. What we got? 7-6.
I know, I was like, are these like,
I just want them to be shit.
the only reason why I said it was because I was like, do I really want to work?
Yeah, I know, right?
Because I'm calling the games.
Yeah, no, you guys have done a great job for it. The only thing that pissed me off was I'm like, I thought they was going to every game. So we watched the first game after, and I was like, it was sweet. We had the Saturday off last time, and I was like, that's great.
It was funny, they were like, hey,
Yeah, it's on the. Yeah, no, it's forward.
oh, we're on a hot mic. I think I was live when I said, hold on. I'll show you the real side. Thanks a lot, guys.
Let's give a hand for taking the floor.
Sports complex on a very busy festival weekend on Saturday. For game number 2 of this basketball Saturday semifinal between the Peterborough Lakers and the Brooklin Lacrosse. Thanks for joining us tonight. My name is Dale Smart, and I'll be your humble narrator for the evening for this one. In game number 1, Joey's Terrace made his presence felt with a 2-goal 6-assist night.
Now please rise in your head and join in the play of Old Canada.
For the Lakers is we stand for the national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home on native land, true patriot love, in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see the rising of true North, strong and free, from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on
lot of people staying, which is great. It's a nice crowd on hand. A lot of fans right underneath us here for this one. Starting goaltenders for the Peterborough Lakers. Number 66, Nick Rose. Nick was 7-3 this regular season. That's 7-6 his average. And his save percentage was .85. And on the other hand, I believe it is exactly this. Number 30 is 3-5 on the season. 8.57 was his average. 0.791 was the case. And in game number 2, we are off and running. Brooklin Lacrosse Club win the draw. Possession of the lead. With it. Passes it down low. Great shot. Taggart Clark. Good shot. His first test of the game. It's called picked up by the Lakers who run up the floor. Robinson. The ball up. Their second goal.
Very happy birthday to Connor Kiernan. Connor turns 29 years old. Happy birthday, Connor.
That's lead shots. That's lead. For him, he was the leading scorer for BLC this season. Second leading great scorer in all of Major Series Lacrosse. Back. Brady Kiernan. He pops it back. BLC looks to come out and offense. There's a shot! Goal! Huge shot. And just like that, BLC on the board. Looking at the replay here. Picked up the ball by BLC. Ryan Martin has it.
Assist number 17, Tom Wesley. And number 8, Will McLeod. And that goal, 152. From Brooklyn Kiernan. From Wesley McLeod. 152.
The high stick here was first penalty of the game. That's a high stick.
Penalty number 81, Matt Gilbert, 2 minutes for high sticking. Penalty 2 minutes 18 seconds. For Peterborough Memorial Centre, 2 for high sticking.
Up top.
2:18.
That's a hold. That's 3. Here's a shot. He just goes wide. Taylor's off the board. He's ball picked up by Taggart Clark. That shot. He's up top. bench, drops the ball off. Setting shot through on the power play. Shot. And then Tyler that is blocked by our Lakers defenders. Jake Williams grabs it and heads down the floor. He's obstructed by a couple of BLC players. He's going to work the horn here. 18 seconds remaining in the power play. Connor Kiernan, he's quarterbacking this power play. Shot. Resting that through his rod, but the loose ball picked up by BLC and the shot was saved by Williams. Here. He will kill off the penalty. Full strength. There's a shot. That one doesn't quite get to the ropes. Gets to the local defenders. The shot clock expires here. He's finally getting off the set here. Really long. Long distance on pass attack. Stop play. Official stop play. Another penalty here. A piece tonight here so far. The Lakers switch to tempo. Power play. There's shot. Saved by loose ball picked up by Sarris. Sarris shot. This closely by Higgins picked up by BLC defenders. And BLC in transition. That's kind of it. Taking their time here, trying to kill off the penalties. Weston has to the long course. There's a quick stick opportunity and a shot to save by Rhodes. Nice save! Just as the fan down below said, nice save by Rhodes. Very quiet crowd here. It's a pretty full building, especially right below us. Pretty tense crowd. The Lakers retaining a nice seed by Higgins. Doesn't have numbers, so he's going to pull up here. Got 35 seconds remaining. BLC penalty. Met by a trio of Lakers defenders. Tries to get shot off.
Lakers defeat in game one. There's the shot. That one went off the crossbar. Great opportunity from Robinson. No can do on that one. He's hitting, but not quite. Dagger tries to make something happen, tries to hit the ball up front. Nice work! He gets tackled by knees of the Laker defenders. Brooklyn Lacrosse 12-1. There's nothing here. We're having to change the goal in the first period. Thanks for joining us. There's a long distance shot from Saris. Easily handled by Yonder. But Higgins is teammates. Push the ball a little bit here in transition. On that side. That's a steal from Clark. There's the shot attempt by Clark. That one just goes over the shoulder of Rose. He's still picking it up. Sorry, PLC on that one. You can see what they're trying to do here. They're trying to get inside. That inside shot in on Rick Rose. He's trying to find Kiernan this time. He was streaking down low, but couldn't connect as a pair of the Lakers defenders on one BLC player in the corner. As the clock runs down. Hutchison, nice to the bench. That's Terry Tassett. Sprints down low. Robinson. With it. Try to find his teammate down low. Trying to find Mike Robinson. That's all because of the penalty here. Another time call to the BLC. Ryan Marble. It's the hole. The Lakers have another power play opportunity here.
Number 71.
This one up. Halfway through the first period, Peterborough Memorial Centre. The Lakers tic-tac-toe. Whereas the Terrets couldn't connect on a quick stick opportunity. BLC runs the floor up, runs the ball up the floor. Just going to take their time here, try to kill some time off the clock on this penalty. They set up shot. Wesley. Looking for a pick of some sort. Pass intercepted. And Robert Hope. He heads to the bench as he hands off to the Olympic Terrace on the left side. Saris. Let's go! They play catch with each other. Terrace playing catch. There's the pass to Antonia. By Higgins. That one. Higgins got that with the paw. That's low. He had been sharp on that shot. First period. 30 seconds remaining. In the BLC penalty. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Rose. Shot another glove save. This one the right glove. Higgins. Higgins has been busy in this first period. He's had to make a couple of really nice stops. He's had to just not stand there. He's been moving the glove, had the toe save. He's been really sharp in this one. Here's the shot. Another save by Higgins. That's a big with that big blue stick as his teammates push the floor. Penalties over. We're all at full strength here. adjusting a little bit. PSC. Stutter step from Kieran. Pass attempt to Keenan. Laker defenders who aren't letting BSC get inside. BSC doing a really good job trying to get inside, but the Lakers up to 10. And leading right there. They're setting up shot here. Pearson. Harden picks it up and pushes it up the floor. I believe the shin pad. Nick Rose, man. It looked like Nick Rose was a punter on that one, or a soccer player, and just threw that one open the crowd. That one way up there is BLC with it. Oh, there's a beautiful pass. Shot and goal. Oh my, oh my. As Taggart Clark scores the goal, but an even prettier pass by Connor here. Look at the replay here. Just a beautiful line back pass. Taggart Clark with a beauty of goal. And BLC have themselves a 2-0 lead here. With 6:30 to go in the first period. Wow, that was a beautiful pass. Well done. In the face-off circle, ball goes right in front of the Lakers bench. And the East ball picked up by PLC as they look to add to their 2-0 lead here.
Number 11, Time out 13 minutes, 30 seconds. For Brooklyn Park, Kieran and Keenan, 14-30.
There's the one that shot by Wesley. It just goes over the shoulder of Rose. BLC very confident here tonight in front of their own crowd. Here's a shot by Carnival. Laker defender, the Lakers picks it up and heads to the bench. Robinson goes across the floor. Let's get back, tries a stick shot. Goes wide over the shoulder, Higgins and over the glass. And Lakers lead possession. 5:25 remaining. That shot by Terrence, stopped by Higgins, and the rebound comes right onto the stick. Higgins shoots and just goes wide. Great opportunity by Higgins. Looking on that one, there's a spin, shot the goal! Oh my, oh my, oh my! End action. And Johnny Pearson sorry, Alex Pace. With that one, if you look at the replay. But boy, oh boy, he had all the time in the world. And still had time to shoot on that one.
14 minutes, 53 seconds. For Peterborough. Over.
BLC 2, Lakers 1. 4:40 to go here. There's a quick stick shot to signify Rose, who looks to pass on one knee. Quick stick from Carnival. That was a beautiful pass, catch and shoot. Opportunity foiled by the big stick of Nick Rose. He's looking to knock things up here. teammates pick up the ball and push the floor towards the Lakers net. 4 to go, 17 seconds on the shot clock here. Connor Kieran has it. Pass through the shot. Wesley.
There's a shot in the goal off the fast break. And just like that, we've got ourselves a tie game.
Wow, I think the action again. You look at the replay, this is just in transition, this is just a foot race. Shot in the goal. And the Lakers tie this one up at 2 goals apiece with 3:42 to go in the first period. He's the draw. He's going to find some room, dishes it off. There's a shot and a save by Higgins. Boy, oh boy, that was caught. And Higgins delivered the save.
Come out of 16 minutes, 18 seconds. Okay, we'll third off from Rose, 16-18.
Left side. With them. Armstrong races for it, comes up with it big. As we got ourselves a yard sale here somewhere along the rolling ground. We got some heating of lines. We got an injured player here. That's not good. He's a time to make staff here. There's a hit. Great pick up the ball. And he rushing up the floor. Was met by Robinson. That's the collision. So they were 2 feet away from the goal. It's an opposite collision. Thanks again for everybody tuning in. Let us know where you're tuning in throughout tonight. We always love to hear from you. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We always love to hear from you. We always love to hear from you, so tune right in. Always getting ahead to the dressing room. Get looked at. People will be back. You don't like to see that. Let us know where you're tuning in from tonight. Always love to hear you. Like to feedback. My voice is very muffled, so we'll fix the gain on that one. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. Here in the first period is Tony hands it off to Thomas Holbrook. The Lakers hoping to get another goal here. Hesitates, goes one-on-one up the middle, finds Tate and shoots that one off the shoulder of Higgins and handled nicely. He tries to dial long distance for the pass and intended for forward, but couldn't get a handle on it. Gilray, there's a shot from Peace. That goes wide as BLC comes back up. Conley with it, backs right in, behind that pass to Barlow and has it down on the right side. Barlow jukes. Tries to spin, but he's met by a Lakers defender.
Good time. Lane catch with Residence. Robinson handled by. Here's the rebound. Another quick stick and a sliding stop by Higgins off the stick of Residence. Another great save by Higgins, who's been up to the task so far in the opening 19 minutes of this one. He's been very sharp. He's been pencil sharp tonight, that's for sure. Sprints up the floor. Finds his butt at Pump, fakes, shoots over the shoulder of Higgins, and the carry goes all the way to the center of the floor from Dylan Hutchinson. He shoots that one. That was his early 20 on that one. Terrence has one left side, one shot to save that one. Rebound! And Higgins squeezes the wickets on that one. Look at the replay on that. That's just a beautiful save. There's the rebound off the chin. By Higgins on that one. Both teams draw up some handling here. 33 seconds remaining. On the clock. Thanks again for tuning in. Let us know if you're tuning in from. We'd like to hear that. Taking the rim, towers off as he's heading to the bench, taking the extra attacker. DLC will have Connor Kieran. Sean Weston, he's on the right side along the field. Will McLeod, Terry Clark. Stop! 15 seconds remaining here. Pass. Another pass handled by Westviews. That's the end of the second or the first period. As the Brooklin Lacrosse Club strikes early and often the Peterborough Lakers respond with a pair of their own after 20 minutes of play here at Year 4 Sports Complex on the Brooklin Lacrosse Club 2. Peterborough Lakers 2, thanks for joining us, and we will see you in the second period. As well as pick up your 50 tickets. We will do the draw about 50 to start our third period.
You're awesome. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, if you want to go even tighter, then
it was a filling out. I was kind of like getting out type of a thing, and I was starting to feel.
I forgot to hit before. Like after like both your goals, I missed both your goals. Yeah, but I'll just happen.
No, I didn't do it.
But I'm like,
yeah, I use this. So we have our we have the deal set up. Okay, I'm not going to be here. So I have all set up. So it's on my phone. Yeah. Something happens before the bench, and then all of a sudden the whole game goes, and then something happens in the game. Yeah. And I'm like, I never hit record. And so it just starts recording after the shit happens. So.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm just going to run down quickly. I'll be right back. So. Alright, let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Dave. Thanks for the comments about the sound. I think we've got that one fixed now. As period number 2 is on its way here. Thanks for joining us. Lakers. That one goes off a defender and up into the crowd. The Lakers are going to have another shot here. Terrence. Hogarth, Terrence here. He's going to get the hit from Hogarth. There's a shot saved by Higgins. And scooped up by the stick of Barnabas. He's going to scoop past that one intended for Taggart Clark, but no can do on that one. Set up shot here. Pace goes across the floor. So there's the shot. Robinson goes off a BLC defender. Zach Young on that one as it goes under the crowd. And now another possession. And a fresh shot clock for the Peterborough Lakers. Oh, there's a nice spin move. Shot from Robinson. That one off the pad of Higgins, easily handled. Early shooting gallery here in the second period. The Lakers scored 2 unanswered after BLC took a 2-0 lead. There's another shot off the shoulder. Higgins again had to be sharp as there's a loose ball picked up by the BLC defenders. Led by Ryan London. Ryan's going to hold up for the offensive set here again. Connor trying to make something happen. Hands it off to Clark. Clark tries to find Justin Lee, but just off the mark on that one. Loose ball picked up by Bo Columbus, who's trying to make something happen as he heads to the bench. Spins. Shot handed by Burkoff is number 42 for the Lakers. We were wondering who that was. There's a nice pass and shoot attempt. Off the stick of Luke Keenan. Handled by Rose as Gilroy jumps up the field, off the floor, up the floor. There's the Terrence. Hogarth spinning. Oh, there's a one-handed quick stick opportunity by Saris. Lakers reset here. Shot from Robinson from over the top. Handled easily by Higgins. One-hand scoop. Pass attempt to push the ball up the floor, but BLC tops that one up as Hogarth sets up shop here. Good shot from Katona. Shot stop by Rose off the stick of Garland. There's end-to-end action here tonight at the Iroquois Park Sports Complex. Thanks for joining us. Again, let us know where you're tuning in from. Alex Pace goes one-on-one, couldn't make it happen, picked up his own loose ball. There's a nice shot. And saved by Higgins. Connor. Connor up the middle, spins, underhand pass. Shot from Wesley, handled easily by Rose as the Lakers look to push the floor. Hope goes cross floor as he heads to the bench. 14.5 to go here in the second period. The Lakers 2, BLC 2 here in game number 2 of this best of 7 MSL semifinal. Continue holding with the save of the shot and saved by Higgins. Barney. Look around here as BLC tries to set up. Pump fake. There's a pass behind the net. Taylor Clark with the shot and the goal. And that was a patient play by BLC. As we look at the replay here, they just kind of work the ball around. Trying to pick their spot here. This is just nice scoop shot right by the foot. Taylor Clark made the move with that. BLC 3, Peterborough Lakers 2 here. Just under 14 to go in the first period, or in the second period. Thanks for joining us.
Brooklyn goal, his second on the night, scorer 19.
Clark spins and turns and passes to Sean Hogart.
Number 1, Connor Kieran. Foul goal, 6 minutes, 2 seconds.
On top. So there's a Terrence. Goes over the top and corralled by Higgins. His Barnwell. He's getting a little tight here. Wesley. Pumps, fakes, shoots. Saved by Rose. BLC pick up the loose ball. Thanks to some stellar defending down at the low end. To pick up. Shoot, score, skip shot again. That's Will McLeod from up top. And BLC have a 2-goal lead once again as we look at the replay. Connor Kieran spinning around trying to make something happen here. And then he finds McLeod. And skip that one by Rose. And BLC now lead 4-2. With 12.5 to go here in the second period. Raiders with the draw win. Hammered along the boards by Volkov. BLC end up with the ball thanks to that Volkov hit. Caught the ball up.
21 seconds.
Keenan.
McLeod from Keenan and Kieran, 7-21.
BLC patiently along the perimeter here is looking to make something out. There's a waster of a shot that looked like trying to shoot it off the back of Nick Rose and into the net, but no can do on that one. Anderson spins, finds Holden, ball bounces off the Holden's head, and BLC come rushing down the floor. BLC, the numbers. Byrne opts to pull back. Wait for the numbers as he heads to the bench and hands it off to Connor. Connor winds that shot, saved by Rose. And Rose thinks to look to go long distance, but doesn't. Hands it off to Sturrows. Sturrows goes to Terrence, who quarterback things up top. Saris, underhand pass. Shot attempt by Tate. It goes wide. Goes to Terrence. Another scoop pass attempt. But that one mixed by the BLC defense as they push the floor. 18. Shot from McLeod, and McLeod just goes wide over the shoulder of Rose, who dials in Withers, who's obstructed by a BLC defender. Withers tries to juke around Justin Lee to get his footing on that one as the crowd oohs and ahs about that one. Page, shot, that one off the defender, that one off back to Nels. Back of the shoulders. The Lakers keep pressing right now, but great defense by BLC. They're really collapsing inside and not allowing that Laker offense to get inside. Saris down low to Hogarth, who just off the mark. Hogarth again on the left side. Hogarth stutter step. Oh, that's a beauty pass. The Holden shot and a goal. Boy, oh boy, that was pretty. As Holden Katoni bulges the twine to make it 4-3 as we look at the replay on that one. And this is just a beautiful pass here. Look at that. That's just a beautiful feed inside. And just like we were just saying, BLC doing a nice job of collapsing in the middle, not allowing the Lakers to penetrate in the middle. But that one, just a fraction of a second, and Holden Katoni with the quick hands and makes it a one-goal game halfway through this one. The Lakers in the draw again after a nice battle. The center of the floor. There's a shot from Tate. There's another one off the rebound. Reza Terrence collects the rebound. The BLC defense doing a great job behind Higgins, who had a piece of it. Squeeze through, but the BLC defense able to pick that up. Connor up top on the left side. He's going to go all alone, goes right to the net. And tries to go through Nick Rose, and then of course is met by a pair of the Lakers defenders. Let's look at the replay while we have time to figure this one out. But this is just a nice little play. Just trying to go to the net. That's just a tough little cross play right there. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty. And it will be. There we go. Well, hopefully that's better on the volume. Still tinkering around with the volume here. We had a Senior B game last night. He's got started as BLC comes up. 8.5 to go here in the second period. BLC 4, Peterborough Lakers 3. As BLC look to kill off another penalty here. Shot attempt, that one off the shoulder of a Lakers defender as they head up the floor. Burkoff heads to the bench as he passes it to Reziteritz. Reziteritz going to try and get this one going. Reziteritz to Saris. Saris up top. Shot, save, goal! Saris with that one as Braden Saris rips it. And again, kind of a replay of the first period. BLC strikes and the Lakers respond, and here's the replay on this one. Just a nice power play opportunity to Saris. And it looked like Higgins had a piece of it. Couldn't grab it all. And just like that, we're tied at 4 goals apiece.
Goal for number 27, Brandon Saris. Assistant number 99,
The Lakers looking for more. Hogarth, he tried to find Reziteritz, but no can do on that one. Michael White pushed the floor here. Thanks for the feedback on the audio. I think we got it fixed now as the Lakers head up the floor. Hutchison to Katoni. Katoni stopped that one. Higgins' mask is getting a workout tonight. A lot of shots upstairs tonight. Not sure if that's on the scouting. As Luke Keenan goes across the floor. Connor with it. Connor misses, loses the ball. Picked up by McLeod, who goes across the floor. And there's a shot from Clark. And is swallowed up by Rose. Just under 6.5 to go here in the second period. We've got ourselves another penalty. This time it looks like Robert Hope heading to the box for a high cross check. .6:26 remains here in the second period. We've got a 4-4 tie. Game number 2 of this MSL Best of 7 series, and BLC look to add to it here on the power play. Shot from Connor. That one goes wide, but all the way down. Burn over and back. Thanks for your gracious feedback on the audio. It's still terrible. We're working on it. Braden Saris, he's got one tonight. On the left side. Tried to find a streaking Tate Katoni, but couldn't handle it. As BLC tries to push the floor here. Sean Wesley. BLC moving it. Wesley up top. He's going to shoot, score off the skipper. And BLC move up ahead 5-4 with that one on the power play. With Robert Hope in the penalty box. Well, look at this one again. Just nice ball movement and a beauty by Wesley, who pots that one. The leading goal scorer for this BLC team throughout the regular season. Second leading goal scorer in the MSL. Another tight draw here. Won by BLC, looking for more. There's a shot from Barnable. And a sprawling stop by Nick Rose. Reziteritz goes across, shot in the goal. Boy, that's a beauty. And just like that, the Lakers have a response. The Peterborough Lakers needed a response, and that's exactly what they did on this one. As we look at the replay, that's just a beauty. Nice ball movement. Creating space for themselves. And that's just a beauty goal by the Peterborough Lakers. And again, we're knotted at 5 goals apiece now. Withers with the draw. Holden Catoni with it. He's on the right side. He's going to try and go up the middle. Goes across the floor. Playing pass and shoot with Saris. There's a shot from Holden. That shot blocked by another BLC defender. Lots of block shots by BLC this evening. And that's a bit of a key to their success defensively. Just get in the way of the Lakers shots. Get in the lanes as BLC look to add to here. Oh, there's a great look from McLeod, but couldn't connect off the centering pass as they collect the loose ball. And another attempt. That one caroms off the boards behind Nick Rose. And the Lakers with another possession here. The Lakers move the ball around. Pace. Robinson shot. Higgins save. And he goes a long distance. And BLC have numbers here as Garland tries to find Clark but couldn't connect on that attempt. Holden behind the back to Reziteritz. Out to Hogarth, and now back to Holden. Another shot blocked by BLC. Reziteritz trying to make something happen, goes from the side and goes wide. BLC looks to push, but can't. McLeod with it on the right side. Goes across the floor here. BLC, there's a nice behind the back pass from Connor. Gilroy gets a skipping pass from Nick Rose. Gilroy with it. There's a shot saved by Higgins. Gilroy picks up his loose ball. Is trying to make something happen there, and a great individual effort by Gilroy on that one. As Saris picks it up, goes across the floor. Saris pitch and catch to Robinson, who fires that one, and the carom off the netting. And the stoppage in play. Justin Lee, hit to Connor. Connor up the middle, spins off the defender, finds some space and tries to find Hickey on that one, and is met by Mitch Ogilvie on that one. Mitch Ogilvie and Jake Withers meeting him into the corner, and now the Lakers with the possession. 1:15 remains here in the second period. The Lakers looking again. There's a nice save by Higgins, a rebound, and scores! Wow! That's a beauty by Joe Rezatiertz. Picking up the garbage and slamming it home on this one. And a beautiful save by Zach Higgins. But the loose ball picked up, the rebound, and Rezatiertz, Johnny on the spot on that one. Kudos to him. That's just flat out hustle on that one. And the Peterborough Lakers with their first lead of this game at 6-5 as Gilray looks to add, and the shot goes wide. Less than a minute to go here in the second period. The Lakers lead BLC 6-5 in this game number 2 of the MSL semifinal series. Thanks for tuning in. Again, let us know where you're tuning in. We know all about your audio proficiencies. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to hear from you. Whistle goes as the Lakers are going to call a timeout, as I always like to say. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it, especially down the stretch here. 48 seconds to go in this one. .48 seconds to go as the Lakers' brain trust drawing up a plan, and of course BLC trying to counter that is just taking a look at some of the banners here. Of course, it's festival time here in Whitney. Driving in to the Iroquois Park Sports Complex, it was a busy place here in the early or late afternoon. Lots of lacrosse going on, lots of games on this pad, lots of games on every pad, lots of parents. My favorite, as always, all the equipment being dried on top of the cars. As you enter into the building, you see lots of gear being dried as Thomas Hogarth here is going to set up shop with time winding down here. There's a shot. Holden with it. That save. There's another rebound. And that one goes wide off the stick of Mike Robinson as Barnable pushes the ball up. The Lakers had their look. Couldn't get it. And there's the skip shot attempt. That one blocked by Gilray. He's been doing it at both ends of the floor. And after 40 minutes of play here at the Iroquois Park Sports Complex, the Peterborough Lakers have their first lead of this game at 6. Brooklin Lacrosse Club 5. Thanks again for joining us. Let us know where you're tuning in. We'll rejoin the action when the third period begins. Thanks for joining us this evening. anybody out there in the world is hearing this, let me know if it's working. There we go. Test. I think we're good.
That's sounding better.
Is it sounding better?
Yeah. It's hard to hear from up here, but
It's just picking this up. There we go. Test, test, test. But I don't know if this is good. What is this? Test, test, test. Here we go. How's that sound? We're sounding much better here, I think. Plug it in on my own set here. I think that's much better.
yeah.
There we go. I think we fixed it. Thanks for all the feedback, everyone. Excellent. There we go. Is that better? Oh, it's hard. There we go. That was really strange.
Yeah, it's essentially
Welcome back to the third period of this game number 2 in this Major Series Lacrosse semifinal series. It's a best of 7 series between the Peterborough Lakers and Brooklin Lacrosse Club. Another great period of action here at the Iroquois Park Sports Complex. Thanks again for joining us for this one. As the draw again goes out and won by the Lakers. There's a shot that just goes wide. Collected by BLC as they head up the floor here. Connor with it. We haven't seen Brady back yet after he was injured in the first period, I believe it was. The second period heading up the floor on that rush. Keenan, shot, saved by Rose. The Lakers come down the floor here. They're looking to add to the lead here as Holden quarterbacks things out from up top. Shot from Robinson. That one goes wide. An awkward fall from Pace is a little bit of pushing and shoving. Bumper car season on us as BLC picks it up and looks to get things going here. Wesley, shot and save into the chest of Rose, and the carom into the stick of Connor Kiernan. McLeod, he's got a goal tonight. BLC behind the net, trying to make something happen here. Taggart Clark with a shot and a goal. That was a beauty from Taggart Clark. And BLC tie this one up at 6 goals apiece. We'll look at the replay here. Just working the ball nicely. Looking for something, and Taggart Clark, all by himself, uses the Peterborough defender as a screen and puts that one home, and we're knotted at 6 goals apiece. We played a couple of minutes here in the third period. Connor drops it back. Lee tries to shoot that one by Rose, but that one's easily handled. Tate shot, that one whistles. Hits the shoulder of Higgins off the glass and all the way down. There's a shot attempt. That one saved by Higgins, and another save, an acrobatic stop. There's a shot and a goal. Peterborough have scored 2 or 3 goals just like that as they've picked up the garbage, so to speak. As looks like Hogarth picking up the garbage that time. There it is. As he slams it home, the loose ball off of the save. Higgins with the nice initial save. And the Peterborough Lakers now with a 7-6 lead. Lakers with the draw. Pace Tries the hidden ball trick, but no can do on that one. Holden pumps, shoots. Loose ball picked up by Zach Young as he trots up the floor and hands it off to Holden Garland. BLC trying to get a response here. Taggart Clark, the last BLC goal scorer, looks to make something happen here. Out to Wesley. Wesley up the middle. Shot. That one over the shoulder of Rose, and the carom lands behind the net. There's a scrum behind. Rose trying to get that. Lakers. Reza Terrence pumps, shoots, goes wide, and Robinson picks that one up. Receives the ball again, and that one off the stick of his teammate. But collects it again. Shot, saves, Sarah scores! Braden Saris rips that one. Here's the replay on that one, as the Peterborough Lakers are now up by a pair. And these are all second chance opportunities by the Lakers. BLC doing a great job getting those first opportunities, but the Lakers finding a way to pick up the rebound, the loose balls, and collecting them and taking full advantage. That's probably 4 goals, I think, right now, all on the rebound. 15 and change to go here in the third period. Lakers 8, BLC 6 here in game number 2 of this MSL semifinal series, game number 2. Wesley out to Connor. And there's a shot from Connor and a quick stick opportunity as he dives in through the crease and foiled by Rose. Robinson sets up shop along the right side, bounce pass. Reza Terrence now with it. Robinson from the middle, right down the lane, and BLC comes pushing the floor. Barnable tries to find Volkov on that one, but couldn't. As the ball comes loose and the Lakers pick the ball up again. 14 to go here in the third period. 2-goal lead by the Lakers as Tate now quarterbacks things from the right side. Passes to brother Holden. Carter Page with it. That's smothered by Higgins. As Connor now pushes the forward on the left side. Connor, he's got Taggart Clark with him. Looks across the floor this time. Back to Connor. Scoop pass. Taggart Clark spins off the D. Pump, fakes, shot. That one looked like it was going to beat Rose, but couldn't find the net on that one. As Wesley wasted one shot and a goal! Wesley with what looked to be a waster of a shot, but it went right through the defenders and right through Nick Rose, and just like that, we've got ourselves a 1-goal game. Looking off the replay on this one, as Wesley just kind of looks like he's wasting it. Skip pass by Rose. And now we've got a 1-goal game here at the Iroquois Park Sports Complex. BLC with the ball. They're looking to add a little bit more here. Wesley. There's a nice pass to Barnable, who spins around and passes it out to himself. Wesley up top again, trying to make something happen on the left side. There's a shot off the pad of Rose as the Lakers saunter up the floor here, led by Withers, who's looking to get to the bench. Robinson to Page. Reziteritz, and now Saris with it. Saris into the corner to Robinson. The Lakers moving the ball well here. Up the middle is Reziteritz, whose bounce shot handled by Higgins, who forces that into the corner and picked up by his BLC defenders. BLC pushing the floor here. 12 to go, 12 and change to go here in the third period. The Lakers up by one as Connor behind the back to Clark. Clark shot saved by Rose. That's a beauty of a save by Rose, and a nice two-man offensive play by Connor and Taggart Clark. On the other end, there's a shot from Johnny Pearson. We've got ourselves a scramble in the back. Corners. BLC comes up with it. Nate Woods hands it off and heads to the bench. Justin Lee on the left side. He's going to try and quarterback things this time around. Clark, shot. That one just whizzes wide of Rose as we've got a stoppage in play with. And there's a shot in transition. And another save off of Colton Armstrong. Great end-to-end action. That's just great pushing the floor by the Lakers on that one. With the quick whistle and moving up the floor and getting another rebound and trying to put it home, but couldn't this time. BLC looking at it. Barnable. He goes over the top. That one's met by a trio of Laker defenders. 10.5 to go here in the third. Robinson tries to push. He's going to push it back, and an errant pass as we've got ourselves a bit of a foot race here. BLC with numbers. There's a shot and a save by Rose off the stick of Garland. Clark. Shot by Lee, handled easily by Rose. A good time to push the floor. BLC did. Page has it. Holden trying to bowl his way, tries to find brother Tate down low, but couldn't connect as Higgins intercepted that attempted pass, and then BLC tries to push the floor now. Wesley, left side, he's trying to spin off a defender. Shot from Connor off the wall, and Gilray's off to the races. He's got someone with him. Gilray shoots, scores! Matt Gilray doing what Matt Gilray does best. He pushes the floor. And as a result, the Peterborough Lakers regain a 2-goal lead, and this is just all foot speed by Gilray. And a nice bounce shot by Higgins. As the Lakers take another 2-goal lead here with exactly 9 to go here in the third period. Armstrong out to Hogarth. Dylan Hutchison heading to the bench after passing it off to Sykes. The Lakers try to maneuver, but the BLC defense doing a great job of containing and forcing the shot clock violation. BLC looking to make something happen here, try to get back into this one, 2 goals down. Clark out of the corner, now up top. We've got ourselves a skirmish as Justin Lee is mixing it up with Burkhoff. It looked like Justin Lee loses his mask. Let's see if we have the replay on this one. Is just a little bit of mix-up. There's Lee with the missing mask. He's going to have to go to the bench, and the training staff or the equipment staff are going to have to sort that one out. Thanks again for tuning in to this game number 2, this MSL series between the 2nd and 3rd seeds here in MSL. BLC on the power play, and there's a quick stick. Another shot, that one from McLeod and off a helmet, a Lakers defender's helmet. Connor tries to just fit some space, fit the ball through some space, but couldn't find it. As the Lakers now push it. 1:20 left in the Burkhoff penalty. Oh, great job by Hogarth just trying to eat up clock. That's just great ragdoll action by Hogarth as Katoni now has it. Tate up top, shot saved by Higgins, loose ball picked up. And we've got ourselves a slashing penalty. We're going to go to 4-on-4 lacrosse action here. As Ben McDonnell heads to the bench for the slash. Holden's out there with Hogarth. Tate now with it on the right side. Reza Territz takes a couple steps, tries to find Hogarth, but intercepted by Garland. BLC with numbers, shot saved by Rose as it squeezes by. Rose does a little spin and the loose ball goes wide, but BLC pick it up. Taggart Clark. He's got Connor with him. Connor, stutter step, one hand. He goes to the net, and there's a shot and save by Rose. There's a shot and a goal! Hogarth. End-to-end action on this one. We'll take a look at the replay. And again, just great transition by Peterborough, pick up the loose ball, dial long distance, seeing a streaking Hogarth, and Hogarth all alone. You're going to give Hogarth that much time. He's going to put it by you. And just like that, the Peterborough Lakers have a 10-7 lead over BLC here at the Iroquois Park Sports Center, or complex. Byrne tries to push it, but is met by some vicious defending by the Lakers. The ball comes loose. And that vicious defending pays off in big dividends as a loose ball comes in and the Lakers get repossession of the ball with 5.5 to go here. Three-goal lead Peterborough Lakers, the second seed here in MSL. There's a pump from Hogarth, who just scored the last goal and looking for another, but couldn't quite find it. 16 seconds to go in the BLC penalty here. Holden. BLC, the Lakers moving the ball well as Saris picks up the ball. Saris goes out. We're at full strength now. 5 to go. Resiteritz does a little dance. As Garland comes from the penalty box and gives him a shot. Connor with it. Now Wesley goes across. There's a shot from McLeod, saved by Rose. Gobbled up by the defense of the Lakers as they push the floor. Robert Hope now has it. He's going to settle things down. 17 on the shot clock. As Tate and Holden play catch down the Resiteritz. There's a spin shot save by Higgins, and the ball goes forced wide as the loose ball picked up by Tate. He gets bounced around a little as he tries to go up the middle. And we've got ourselves another stoppage in play, and it looks like another penalty going to BLC. The momentum shift has definitely changed here. Definitely changed in the form of penalties. As Nate Woods heads to the bench, or to the box now. As the Lakers get another power play opportunity here with a 3-goal lead with 4 minutes to go here in the third period. The Lakers move around. Saris up top. Katoni. There's a quick stick save by Higgins, gobbled up by the Katoni brothers. And Saris up top. Robinson, Holden, Saris, Resiteritz, and Hogarth in the corner. Looking for an opening here. Holden has this shot. They go around the horn and Resiteritz loses it. And he tries to wind up and BLC pushes the floor. Barnable holds back. BLC very poised here, not panicking. Down a couple, with a couple to go, and they're not panicking as that one went off of Robert Hope, and not a very nice spot as he heads to the bench, kind of limping. Resiteritz on the left side. As the Laker faithful who made the trip to Whitby tonight. There's a shot from Resiteritz, handled easily by Higgins. And the loose ball picked up as they push the floor now. Taggart Clark, he's been involved in this one as well. Penalty expires. We're back to full strength now as BLC look to get within a pair. Connor. Wesley pumps, fakes, shoots. That one squeezes by the defense and handled by Rose, who dials long distance to Burkhoff. And the Lakers had numbers, but they're going to pull off. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third period. As Sykes has it. Meeting of the minds in front of the BLC bench. Sykes. He's going to go up top, and that one whistles wide, and Karam's all the way down. As we've got another penalty here. As it looks like it's going to be a Peterborough penalty this time. And with a minute and a half to go here, just over a minute and a half, BLC has an opportunity here with the man advantage to cut this one closer with the Lakers having a 3-goal lead at 10-7. BLC, there's the shot from Wesley, whistles wide. That was a good look. Clark. Connor, there's a shot from McLeod. Saved by Rose and gobbled up by the Laker defense, who tries to push the floor. Robert Hope spins around. He's going to head to the bench as Tate now has it. He's going to lead the way here. 51 seconds to go in this one. There's a streaking Laker player. As Mitch Ogilvie was streaking up the middle. And we've got ourselves a little bit of a scrum as Tate and Holden Garland having a tough third period. Had his mask ripped, and now Tate Catoni jawing at him. So with 35 seconds left in the game, Tate Catoni in the box, Hutchison in the box, and BLC, pivotal moment here, 2-man advantage, 3 goals, and a 3-goal deficit, and it looks like Catoni's got 5 minutes here. And BLC with a great opportunity here is Connor. There we go, moving the ball, and there's a shot and a goal. BLC made quick work of that one. That was beautiful ball movement as Hutchison heads to the bench. Let's look at the replay on this one. This is just great ball movement. This is just pretty ball movement. And Nick Rose spun around like he was on the tilt-a-whirl. And now we've got ourselves a 2-goal game here with 23 to go. Some tense moments here. So it looks like BLC is going to call the timeout, I think. Again, just want to thank everybody for joining us, and thanks for the feedback. We always love to hear from you. And again, Daryl Smart Media YouTube page will have more lacrosse action, possibly on Monday, depending on what happens in Hamilton tonight between the Hamilton Bengals and Six Nations Rivermen. That game number 4 is at the Dave Andrewchuk Arena in Hamilton right now. I'm not sure what the score is, but just looking up the score here. As we're looking at the phone, and it's just a spinning. But again, if Six Nations wins that one, we'll be with you for Game 5 on Monday. As there's another shot that looked to get behind Rose, but picked up by the Laker defense. As there's a Hail Mary toss. Wesley with it. Wesley shot. Oh, and that one just grazes the post. As the third period and the game come to an end, a feverish end to this one. As the Peterborough Lakers come from behind, and then in the third period, hold the lead for a 10-8 victory over the Brooklin Lacrosse Club. Game number 3 of this series is on Thursday, I believe, in Peterborough. And this best of 7 series is now Peterborough 2 and yes, August 4th in Peterborough, 8 o'clock at the Peterborough Memorial Centre for game number 3 of this series. That's a Wednesday. Monday. Holiday Monday, I guess. So yes, Holiday Monday, there's going to be some lacrosse action at the PMC. Game number 3 of this series will resume. And again, I appreciate you joining us for the ride on this one as the Lakers pull out the victory here at the Iroquois Park Sports Complex. And just want to thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Really?